What did it feel like to have a game like that? You guys were able to shoot over 70%, 80 points in the paint. Was it a good way to get back into the swing of things?
Well, thank God we finally took care of a team we're supposed to like that. I mean, tired of playing barn burner with NIU, Kent, and Montana. Like, it was nice for all of us to play good, and then especially have this dude finally just turn it on and do what we see every day. So it was great. I think it's a good confidence builder going into a tough WCC schedule this year.
Efton, you outscored Eastern Oregon in the second half, 16 points. So, what does it do for your confidence to be able to have a game like this?
Man, it's just a standard, man. Just go out there and do my job every day. I just go out there and ask them to do I do what they tell me to when I'm out there. A little tongue-tied right now. My lips dry. But yeah, just do my job, basically.
You had some migraines in the last game that kept you from coming back. Is that something that you deal with throughout the year? Or is
I mean,
it kind of?
it's not really a thing I do. It's just like every now and then, it's just gotta do it. Nobody's perfect.
Drew passing Kevin Pango's 5th all-time. Just your thoughts on that, moving up the history books again.
Yeah, that was crazy, and I didn't even know that I was that high up. And he was a hell of a player, and just to be in top 5 in Gonzaga history with all the players that have come through is pretty freaking sweet. So it's kind of surreal. It's something that I won't really. It's cool, but it's something I really won't be able to appreciate, I feel like, till I'm gone. So it's quite the ordeal.
We just witnessed history. That's tough.
Drew, what's the deal with the celebration for Efton? How did that start?
I'm gonna let Efton handle that one. That's his thing.
So like, I was watching the Steelers highlight, and he dunked on somebody crazy, and he just went down the court like this. And I just did it one day in practice, and everybody started doing it. So it's just like it's something to pick us up and just have fun with it.
What you guys think of Dom Harris off the bench? 5 assists, five quick points, and just another guy that hasn't had opportunities but kind of made the most of this one.
Well, I mean, we see that every day in practice, man. He's a great assist guy. He can score the ball at a tremendous clip too. So I mean, it's just happy to see him go out there and do it.
Efton, how was your travel back with Reserves? You guys get well in?
Man, we flew into Denver. We missed the flight because our flight got pushed back like 4 times. So we landed in Denver and then we went to the gate. The plane was gone. So we were like, we got to stay in Denver. So yeah, it was kind of crazy seeing everybody there. It was packed like crazy.
Do you have to rebook then?
Yeah, we had to rebook. We got to stay the night in Denver and then fly back the next day. And then we came straight here in practice.
Drew, I mean, you got through this really difficult portion of the schedule. Just where do you think you are and the team is feeling mentally, physically going into WCC play?
I will say that break that we got was huge. I think just with how hard our schedule's been, how much we've been traveling, everyone's a little fed up with each other, kind of like a family, just a little agitated easily. But man, that break was great, and I feel like for everyone it was just a good mental and physical reset, and just feel this new, like, vibrant energy. I think we showed that tonight, just how energetic we were and just happy we were, and I think that was huge because schedule's a tough one. So just being able to kind of reset and refresh your mind and refocus was huge for us. So we were really appreciative of Coach for giving us so much time at home to spend with our families.
Drew, starting league play with Pepperdine, team you saw last year, then those 2 good sophomores, a good well-rounded team. Just your thoughts on them and what you saw from them last year and what can we expect on Saturday?
Yeah, they got a lot of talent over there. I think they got some transfers too, and those guys can get hot quick in a hurry, and that's something that we don't want to entertain or deal with because they're talented enough to just win games with how hot they can get. So hopefully we can beat them up and make those guys uncomfortable because they got some really good players over there.
How different is conference than the gauntlet you just ran through? How different is the style of play maybe and getting up for it?
I definitely would say non-conference is a bit easier because a lot of the times, like, there's not as much film and it's harder to prepare for guys individually when you're more looking at a team as a whole. And then when you get into conference play, you see everyone twice, you have a bunch of film, and guys really know what you like to do when they they have specific plans for you, or maybe like we have general plans for a couple teams, but like against every team, like we have specific plans and things that we do. So and like they do to us. So I think just really like locking in on your fundamentals and really just being sound and staying true to who you are is really important, because they're going to take things away because there is so much film on us this year. So it's just kind of one of those things, like it gets a little bit harder in that regard.
What do you expect in conference? The SEC and now.
Man, I don't know what to expect, honestly. I was just hearing what he had to say. The SEC is a whole nother different animal, honestly. I just don't know what to do, you know. I'm going to go into conference with an open mindset and just, you know, play my game.
Efton, what's been your transition like from starting every game for a tournament team last year in the SEC to kind of having to wait your turn here, and how patient have you had to be through the last couple months to kind of get these opportunities?
I wasn't used to it. I had to really just take a step back and see it from a different perspective, because, you know, last year I started every game. So it's kind of been like, dang, like I started every game last year and now I don't get a chance to even play. So it's just me just staying level-headed and working on my game every day like I do. Go in the weight room, lift, work out, do my shots, and just staying consistent with it. That's what I do. I mean, it's a standard for me. So.
Time for two more.
You guys get anything good? Christmas?
No, not really. I'm just grateful. Yeah, my new hair. Yeah, I'm grateful. Honestly. I mean, I got some stuff, but you know, it's necessity. I'm all about this guy.
I got some clothes. I love that. 6-8 years ago, I would have hated getting clothes, but now I love them. So anytime you get free clothing, it's the best.
You got a Cowboys win. That's a good gift,
Oh
right?
yeah, that was the best present of all, because Santa and I were gonna have a long talk if we lost that game. So I was very excited. That made my Christmas, honestly. Like I would have had a shitty Christmas if we lost. So it was huge.
And one on that.
Got a score.